Good evening folks, this is Dusty and welcome back to Pros and Cons. Okay, so it's been some time since we last played Warzone, and I thought instead of regurgitating loadouts, we could break down blueprints from other content creators on the YouTube. Today, we're going to look at NickMerc's M16 blueprint for Warzone. We're going to try and break it down, look at the pros and cons, and then finally at the end, try and find a way of improving that loadout. Now, if there are any other content creators that have loadouts which you think are worth having a look at, then be sure to list them in the comments below. With that said, roll the cinematic bars, and let's look at today's blueprint. Now, the M16 needs no introduction. Its iconic slick black design makes it a very easy weapon to identify, but I'll let Nick give you an idea of how this gun operates in Warzone.
This thing is a haymaker, I'm serious.
So for today, we're going to be equipping the muzzle brake, the 16-inch titanium barrel, the actual arms, 3x optic, a foregrip, and lastly the 60-round magazine. It's an interesting setup, so let's see how it plays within Call of Duty Warzone.
Also, like, fucking M16, man.
Oh wow. Now, the M16 performed better than expected, although it does have some areas that might give you a bit of bother. To start off, we'll talk about the pros of NickMerc's M16. First up, this loadout kills incredibly fast in the short to medium range section. It was pretty crazy how fast I was downing people in solos. Very rarely did I need a third burst. It's pretty adaptable in terms of its attachments, as you can switch the magazines and barrel around to fit your playstyle, which we will come back to in a second. Lastly, I think it goes without saying, this loadout just looks badass. For its cons, I would imagine this weapon would be a little harder to run in larger game modes such as trios or squads. The damage drop off on this loadout is also pretty bad, and I wouldn't suggest using the 3x optic. You want to try and fight within the short to medium range. With that considered, I would probably give this loadout a solid 6. It's amazing at medium range, but it's just not competitive enough to hold its ground at those longer distances. Now, there are a few things we can maybe do to bump it up a point or two. As I was playing solos, I swapped out my magazine for the jungle style mag, removed the 3x optic, and equipped the 20-inch match grade barrel. This gave us a little extra poke at range, and with the iron sights, we're now able to dominate within that close to medium range. Well, there we have it folks, the NickMercs M16 loadout breakdown. Would you consider using this blueprint in the future, or is it just not for you? Like I said before, if there are any content creator blueprints which you would like to see broken down, be sure to let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing, leaving a like, and I shall catch you in the next episode.